Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to read your Facebook ad metrics. This is absolutely critical in order to scale, because obviously if you don't know what's working, then how are you supposed to iterate off it and continue to make other things that work as well or better? So let's go ahead and jump into the Facebook Ads Manager. This is going to be kind of a quick video. I'm just going to run through some of the most important metrics, what they mean, certain things you can do to fix bad metrics. And so yeah, let's jump into it. So let's go ahead and start. Results, obviously. Everyone knows what that means. If you get low results, then you're not making money. So that's not good. Reach, different than impressions. So reach is the number of basically just different accounts that it reaches. So if one person watches your ad twice, that's going to be counted in your impressions, but not in your reach. So reach is just the actual number of people that you have reached. Views, self-explanatory, number of times your video has been played. Frequency is going to be the average number of time that your ad has been viewed by a single person. So if your frequency is at 1, that means that there hasn't been a single person that's seen the same ad more than once. If your ad's at 2, that means everyone that's seen your ad has seen it twice. So obviously if you're trying to scale, bring in new customers, you want your frequency to be as low as possible. Cost per result, self-explanatory, everyone understands that one. Amount spent, you understand. Impressions, kind of explained it already. Pretty much just the number of times your ads were on a screen. So that can include the same person multiple times. CPM is just cost per 1,000 impressions. A good CPM is anywhere between $20 to $30 I've seen. You can still be profitable up to like $100 CPM, even higher if it's like a high ticket, super niche product. But if your CPMs are high, it generally means that you're not reaching a big enough audience, which either means that your product is very niched or just the messaging in the creative isn't resonating with a broad enough audience. So if you're familiar with the levels of awareness, market awareness, then instead of targeting at like product aware, you might want to move up to the unaware stage, where you're calling out more of a characteristic of someone. So that just includes more of a broader audience to watch your ad and to bring in new people. Link clicks. Everyone understands. Cost per click, pretty self-explanatory how much it costs you to get a single click. Let's go ahead and go to CTR, and then I'll kind of explain the relationship between CPM, CPC, and CTR and how you can see the difference and how you can kind of get a better understanding between the interactions of all three. So CTR is just link click-through rate. So basically the number of people that see your ad and then click the button to go onto your website. So what's interesting is you can have high CPMs, high cost per clicks, and also a high click-through rate. So first let me lay out some basic numbers. A good CPC is about $1. A good CTR is about 2%, 1.5 to 2% is pretty good. Anything above that is like above average. Anything below, probably even $1.50 for CPC is pretty solid. Obviously if you're higher than that and you're profitable, then it's working. Obviously if you can drive those down, the better, or I guess CTR higher, lower CPC, the better. But I mean, if you can be profitable outside of the ideal range, obviously it depends on your margins. But yeah, so you can have high CPCs and high CPMs as well, but a high CTR, which means that not very many people are seeing it in the first place. So you might have a high CPC, but if your CTR is high, like 3%, then that means that the small amount of people that you are reaching are interested. At least that's how I would perceive it. So it's important to kind of look at the interactions between the metrics to kind of get an idea as to why certain things cost a certain amount and also what they mean. So if I see a high CTR, then that generally means that there's interest in the ad for whatever reason, as well as a low CPC generally if your CPMs aren't just out of control. If your CPMs are really high, then a high CPC might just be a byproduct of that. These are a little bit more linked. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the basic metrics. I also have 2 custom metrics that I normally add to check out the hook rate and the hold rate. So hook rate is the percentage of people that watch 3 seconds or more of the ad, then the hold rate is the percentage of people that watch 15 seconds or more. And I think that that's really important just to get a better, deeper understanding of what's working in your creative and what's not. Because you can get a creative with a lot of spend and a good hook rate, but bad results on your end as far as ROAS. So those things are good to see as well, because if you can mix in whatever's working with that hook into maybe an ad that has a better ROAS, if you can combine the two, then maybe you'll find a winner that you can scale and get a good return on as well. So yeah, if you want to see how to set up those 2 custom metrics, I've actually already made a video for that. I'll leave a link to it in the description below, so check that out if you want to see that. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Kind of a quick one, but I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe for new videos every single week. And if you're a 5-figure e-com brand looking to scale to that 6-figure level, go ahead and click the top link in the description below to have Above run your ads. We do everything from A to Z. That's market research, hiring out the creatives, editing the creatives, launching the creatives, everything. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and click the top link in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.